Hello, everyone. Today we are talking about air drying and sunning your diapers inside. So, we love, I don't know about you, but most of our customers love being able to put their diapers outside to take advantage of the sun, the wind, to save energy, save money, and dry their diapers. Sunning is also wonderful because UV rays help lighten any stains that might happen on your cloth diapers. So, what are you going to do though when weather starts getting cold and it's just not going to work to put your diapers outside? That's what we're talking about today. So, we've got Eva here. Hello, Eva. So, if you guys have any tips joining us in the live comments, Eva shared a nice tip on our Instagram live, and she said that actually she's put her cloth diapers underneath her plant light, and that even helped lighten stains. Can you believe it? So, air drying is great. Drying outside is great, but here's when you definitely want to take your diapers inside. One kind of lesser known thing is if you tend to have severe pollen allergies in your family, you're going to want to keep your laundry inside because when pollen count is high, pollen can get on your diapers and that can actually cause irritation. So, if your little one has quite the pollen allergy, you're going to want to actually keep your diapers inside. This is common sense, but if it's crazy windy out, any kind of extreme weather, you're going to want to bring your laundry inside. Some people do still like to give their diapers a bit of sun, even when it's cold out. One thing to just keep in mind is don't leave it out for long. One, frozen diapers stinks. And two, extreme weather is really hard on the elastics of your diapers as well as the waterproofing of your diaper material. So, Teresa's talking about the drying rack. Yes, this drying rack I actually got at a neat little mom and pop store in rural Maine. So, I can't even remember the name of it. It was like several years ago. But if you are looking for recommendations for drying racks, I highly suggest that you join our support group, the Thirsties Groupies, and you can actually search topics in there. There's a little search place and just put in drying rack and you'll find a lot of suggestions in there. So, let's say that we need to bring our laundry inside. So what are we going to do? Let's talk about diapers that take longer to dry. So any kind of natural fiber. Hi guys, any kind of natural fiber, you're going to just be ready that it's going to take a while to dry. Things that help. Spreading out the material, okay? So letting it have air and space. That will really, really help. Okay, the other thing too to be aware of these natural fiber diapers is that they're heavier. Okay, so people sometimes with drying diapers, they worry about the elastics getting stretched. That's not really going to be a big deal for things like pocket cover or pocket shells or covers. It's fine, totally. Just hang it like this. It'll dry super quick, right? And since it's gonna dry super quick, I'm gonna put it actually on the inside of my drying rack because it doesn't need to be in direct sunlight. If I had a stain on this that I wanted to have lightened, then I would put it on the window side of my rack. But let's say I don't, just put that pocket shell on the interior. This guy though, okay, you're gonna want more air, more space for the fabric to dry. Ventilation really helps. So if you've got a fan in the room where you're setting up your drying rack, turn on that fan. Maybe you have a floor vent. Put your drying rack over your floor vent. Any kind of musty place that doesn't get good air circulation, it's just going to take you a long time to dry your cloth, okay? See a couple of longer near a big window for light? Absolutely. And a heating vent helps dry faster. Thanks for sharing, Amy. So, you did your diapers inside? Awesome. So, let's say that this had a stain on it, okay? Some things that you can do to help the sunning effect or the stain lightening effect of your window is treat, just like I've given this tip so many times before, treat the stain with a solution of equal parts lemon juice and water, okay? You're gonna do that after it comes out of the wash, and then this you want closest to the sun. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna lay this part facing out, 1, 2, and then I'm laying it nice and flat. So you can see over there, it's nice and flat, and that's going, whoop, let me make sure that's not gonna fall. Ah! That was just an omen, wasn't it? Make sure it's gonna not fall and then it just crashes on me. If you guys only saw the behind the scenes setup here. I really should get like a fancy stand. Nope. I have a fab fitted down here that's folded to hold it in place. And then I've got a candle behind it to hold it up. Okay, there you go. Ah! Oh! Oh, I'm just a hot mess. I'm just a hot mess, y'all. Well, I'll just hold it for a while. What was I even talking about, folks? I know I dropped you. Oh, lemon juice. Yes, it does work. So, here, you can see how I've got that set up there? So we're pretending that there's a stain there. So the stain is going to be closest to the window. All right, there you go. Our Florida sun's so intense. Bleaches the sand. Yeah, no time. I'm a little jealous up here in Iowa. So if you are not patient enough for sunning through a window, there are some things that are going to help lighten stains, but it's not necessarily a natural product. So any kind of enzymatic stain gel, like Shout or something like that, can do quite a good job removing stains. So what you want to do with that is you'll just wash your diapers regularly. I'm going to try to put you guys back one last time. Hopefully I don't drop you again. So you want to wash your diapers normal, take them out. You treat it with that stain gel, put it in the sun. And actually with this, it's kind of like sunless stain removal. You don't even need to put it in the sun. Just let it sit for about a day, rewash it, and the stain should be lightened up. If you're not, like maybe your baby has really sensitive skin or you just like to stay with more natural products, you can definitely do that lemon juice solution. Buka Farms is another really great stain treatment that you can use. So there are definitely options for you. And too, guys, these are adorable, I know, but they are meant to catch poop. So it's okay if you have a couple of stains on your diapers. I know. You know, you can use maybe like a fleece liner to help prevent some staining, but really don't sweat it. Don't sweat it too much. So let me double check my notes over here. Did I tell everything? Oh, yeah. Also, don't worry, guys. If you're trying to air dry and it's just taking forever, or you air dry and your diapers are kind of crunchy, put them in the dryer for a little bit on low. It's not going to hurt much. And like I say with cloth diapering, every cloth diaper counts. So whether you cloth diaper part-time or full-time, you're making a difference. The same applies to your energy use. So let's say that you partially dry on a rack and then partially dry in the machine. You're still taking minutes away from your energy use, right? So that's going to make a difference. Also, all of the things that I'm telling you here, this is just to give you some principles that you can take it and apply it however works best for you. So we've talked about spreading out the fabric to make sure that things can dry nicely. Make sure that you've got a nice ventilated area. Finish off in the machine if you need. We talked about how, yes, the sun, even through a window, can help lighten any stains that might come on your cloth diapers. And that's the same for even stains on like gussets. You can absolutely sun gusset stains as well. That will help. But it might not happen in just one go. Might just be do this as your regular drying, dry it in the sun, and over time the stain will lighten. But it's probably not going to be like that magical Florida sun or that summer sun that you put it out and one time and the stain is gone. Might be more a gradual lifting of the stain. So that's what I've got for you guys. You can absolutely dry your diapers inside. You can absolutely still get benefit from the sun, even if it's through a window. I hope that this was a helpful topic for you. If you guys have other things that you'd like me to cover on Thirsties Live, let me know in the comments. And just by being here, watching this video, participating in the conversation in the comments, you guys are going to get in the running to win a synthetic all-in-one. Why? Because our synthetic all-in-ones dry so soft and so quickly without you needing to put them in the dryer. So I thought, why not give one away? So we'll give one synthetic all-in-one away on Facebook, and we'll do one more over on our YouTube channel. So tomorrow morning when this video drops on YouTube, you want to go and watch, comment, maybe share it with a friend, and get in the running to win one of our fastest drying diapers. All right? So, thank you guys so much for watching. And next week, Thirsties Live, woo, drum roll, it's going to be at the warehouse. So, you loyal groupies, you know what that means. We're going to have stuff. I almost told you how many. I'm not going to tell you how many. We're going to have multiple things to show you at the warehouse next week. Also, if you are not in our Facebook group, or if you know people who cloth diaper who are not in our Facebook group and they could benefit from a positive parenting community, invite them to the groupies. Because if we get, I just kind of put out a little tease, if we get our member number up to 9,500, I will share a picture hint in the groupies tonight. So I think we only need like 41 more people. I haven't checked since I posted, but invite, and they have to join for it to count because we got to get that member number up. So, don't just like spam your friends. Ask them, would this be a community that would be helpful for you, right? Then invite them in, huh? So if we can get those members numbers up, I will post a fun little picture hint. I've already put it together. I can't wait. So we will see you guys. Actually, you'll see Dave live at the warehouse next week. Let me know if there are any cloth education topics you want me to cover on Thirsties Live. Let me know. I am always listening to hear what you need from us. So thank you guys so much for joining us on Thirsties Live. I'm Laura with Thirsties, and we'll see you later on social media.